bring it on. The Icebreakers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. Takes a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Passes out front. The shot. Tremendous stop by Lehman.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Icebreakers cross the line and gain the zone.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. The Icebreakers take possession on the faceoff. Just wide. Picked up along the wall by Ovechkin.
You had enough.
Oh, devastating collision lined up in the railroad tracks.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
A chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
You had enough.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Great poke check on the reach. Big hit, and that frees up possession. McDaniel's got the puck in his own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Brenton. Throws one up to Chang. Skates to the crease. Into the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck grabbed by Ovechkin. And makes the save.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. They go on the attack through center. Jesus got it across the line. Play is blown dead with the offside. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And off the draw, they take the puck. Burns takes the puck. Pushes it across to Ovechkin. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Feeds it down low. What a steal in his own end. Here they are on the attack. And not much on that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the period has expired. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Brenton. Intercepted. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Makaras won the draw inside the neutral zone. And that one's picked off. Passes it over. A rocker off the blocker.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Centering pass in front. And That goes off someone in front. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Shoots it on the backhand. Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops. You can't measure heart or will, James, and that's exactly what this is. It is immeasurable. Picking up that puck off of a 50-50 battle, everyone on the bench is up, and then finding a way to convert for offense, that's a great play.
Looks to make a play over to Cap. Oh, just a textbook hit. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Good stand-up hit. The Icebreakers going to work on offense. And that pass attempt is deflected.
You had enough.
There's the boom with that hit. And that's a smart heads-up play by Brenton. Here's a shot. Big-time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Here's a short pass to McCara. Big hit. And that's a great heads-up play by Ovechkin.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Icebreakers gain possession. Angles it over to Ovechkin. Here they come on the attack. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
Lehman's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
Slides the puck across to Jordan. Sends the pass in front, and that goes off a body and a ride. Ovechkin's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Scoops up the puck. Slides it across. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Big time stop.
Lehman's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's the slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
The Nighthawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Lets it go. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Ovechkin slows down with the hook, and the official's arm is in the air. Let's see what the official says here. The Nighthawks have been called for hooking.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Makara's won the draw inside his own end. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Ovechkin. Moves it over to Baumgartner. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And a successful clearing attempt. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one. Makara's taking it from his own end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James. Brenton's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Puck scooped up by Chang. Here's a chance. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Lehman's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Chang's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Nice block. The Nighthawks take it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Let's move to the middle, and that's blocked in front. From one end of the blue line to the other. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Oh, can't get it to go.
Son is a good scoring chances. A quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Moves the puck up to Cap. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack.
You had
And
enough.
the physicality here. Oh, what a sacrifice of the body. There's a hit on the play. Skating with it. That's picked up by the D. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Puts it on net. You'll need more than that to beat him. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Icebreakers lead it 1-0. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Knocked away by Ovechkin. Moves it to Cap. The Icebreakers take possession in the neutral zone. Shot! And that one's stopped. Pass across to Brenton. Quick pass to Makara. And now he tries to get it across to Brenton. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
The Icebreakers came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Chang's won the draw here in their own zone. And sends it just out of reach. The Nighthawks have it from their own end. Quick feed to Brenton. And the puck departs the zone. Oh, the boards and the glass rattled there on that hit.
Not just rattled, James. It is clearly broken. The cleanup crew, they got some work to do. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Late goings of this period. The Icebreakers have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Steps inside. Throws it in. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
And they'll go the other way with a great play by Brenton. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Nighthawks, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Slides it diagonally to Jordan. Across the line. The Icebreakers have the puck now. Slides it across to Chang. Broken up at center by McCara. Here's a chance! Big time stop! Quick shot! Denies him again! Scores! On the rebound, it's buried! Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. McCarra's won the draw at center. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. And he moves it up to Jordan. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Cuts to the paint. Shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again. Lehman's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
McCarra's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't connect on the shot. Can't pull the trigger. And now it's grabbed by Chang. Takes it into the slot. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Icebreakers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Here's a short pass to Brenton. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
The Icebreakers are doing a great job of hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Brentwood's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. Dishes it off. Here's the blast. And he gets in front of that one. Oh, Trump scores! And there it is. The power play goal lights the lamp.
Well, goaltenders are just so good in this league, James. If they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so you got to get traffic in front of the net on this power play. They do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the paint.
Broken up in the neutral zone by McCara. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Icebreakers have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And they win that neutral zone draw. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacted.
You had enough.
That's a solid check on the play. And he rings the post.
The Icebreakers get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post merit. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Jordan's got it along the wing. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Moves it to Dupuis. Takes the feed. Sends it over. Takes the puck at the point. Slips by the check. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Chase right in front. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lehman.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous op.
He's got a step. He scores. Oh, wow, what a play.
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. Well, he gets in on the breakaway, and I just love his finish and execution, James. It's almost as if he knew what he was going to do the entire way. That's trusting in your skill set.
The Icebreakers win the faceoff. Passes the puck over to Ovechkin. Quick pass to Chang. That's gloved by Lehman. Brentwood stick handling in his own zone. Jordan's got the puck. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Gains the zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Ovechkin's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
Pokes it away in his own end. Moves the puck. Driving right to the front. Lehman's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Icebreakers have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Feeds the puck across to Cap. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Here in the late goings of the period, the Icebreakers just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
And now he moves it to Cheese. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Icebreakers have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Quick feed to McCara. Takes a shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Here's a short pass to Chang. Receives the pass. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Sends it over to McDaniel. And there's the final horn. Well, smiles all around after that victory in their first ever maiden voyage in the EASHL.
Oh, there's nothing like it, is there, James? I mean, the confidence that it gives you and a real starting point to be able to build your season on. Nothing better to start with a win.